actuality, the blessing goes with the birthright. You really can't separate the two. So he had to be supplanted. But here it is, man, showing you how the Most High deals, man. That's due justice. You want to go around and be a deceiver and deceive, so then the Most High gave him a taste of his medicine.
Yeah.
So, you know, he see how it felt. Because going back to Cain and Abel, this devil, he basically, like I said, he went to the field, he talked with his brother, and he, you know, they probably was talking, and he was probably playing it all cool and shit, and then turned around and killed his brother.
Yep.
Probably wait till he turned his back on him.
Yeah.
And hit him, you know how this devil get down, right. But that's how the Most High got his ass back. As Esau.
That's right.
Man, you got me, I'm just visualizing these, Cain doing that
yeah,
shit,
you know,
man.
he come to him all brotherly and shit the whole time. He knew what he was gonna do. Yeah, man, you know, that was a good sacrifice you gave, man.
Yeah.
I talked to the Lord, though. He told me if I do good, next time I'm gonna be accepted. And then, you know, they probably saluted.
What you got going? You need a little help? What you doing? Something?
Yeah, soon as Abel turned to walk off, he probably picked up a stone.
Yep.
Or probably had a dagger.
Yeah, and sliced it.
You know, that's how these devils do. So the Most High made him feel it, man, when he came back as fucking Esau. But then any of you mortmains will pick up and read this book and say, oh yeah, Jacob, he was a wicked man.
Yeah, trickster.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
So good.
Because y'all don't know the underlying theme with Jacob and Esau. Y'all don't know where they go back to, where that stuff all originated from. And you think that Jacob was just a wicked dude that conned his father out of his brother's blessing. No, it was set up in the spirit, because the devil was the fucking devil. Esau was the fucking devil, set up in the spirit to be the devil. Right. Just like the brother said, it's a movie, everybody got to play their part. Esau was cast as the role of the devil.
That's it.
And that's what he gonna play.
That's it.
Read it, brother.
The 33rd verse. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, where is he that hath taken venison, and brought it me, and have eaten all before thou camest, and have blessed him? Yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father.
See, that's what these devils do, man, when they know shit is a wrap for them. That's it, it's over. They go to crying like a little bitch, you know? But it's set in stone. There wasn't nothing that this devil could have done to maintain. The Most High set that up, man, in the spirit. Oh, he could have cried a goddamn ocean. It wouldn't have made a difference.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
And he said, thy brother Cain with subtlety have taken away thy blessing. And he said, is not he upright? And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright.
He being the devil right there.
Right.
He is supplanting 2 times. Jacob didn't make him eat that pottage.
Right.
This fucking devil being the devil, man. He sold that birthright.
Right.
Ain't nobody make him sell it.
Right.
But he say he supplanted, Jacob supplanted him 2 times. You know, with Jacob, Yaquab in the Hebrew means supplanter. But the only time he supplanted was when he got the blessing. Go ahead, brother. And then it's in the scripture, the Most High said it was according to his will. In the scriptures.
That's right.
I don't remember where it said. It's in the Apocrypha somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. But go ahead. I'm right there. Read on, brother.
And behold, now he has taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. And
that's why this devil, the so-called white man, is in all the nice places of the earth. You know, wherever, you know, just name somewhere, man.
Nice
Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah.
All over
Hawaii. You know,
Yeah.
down the Virgin Islands, all that.
All the Central South America live in the good parts of it.
Yes,
Shit,
right.
even in Houston, they live in the good parts of it.
Right. All the tropical places,
Yeah,
that's where
man.
Esau at, man, where they, you know, and they had rich soil, man, they got the, what they call down in the South, man, yeah, South America, them super fruits. Well, you gonna find Esau right there, you know.
Yeah, like you saying, brother said earlier, Dubai, they built that up. I
They built,
yeah. I mean, that's like a major city in the Middle East. He went over there and, you know, supplanted them people. And they got, it don't look like a Middle Eastern country at all. You couldn't tell. They got fucking all them Englishmen over there and shit, man.
Yeah, that shit's like they fucking utopia.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice to be a Middle Eastern country.
Yeah, you gonna say something?
Yeah, the precept that you were looking for was Roman 9:11 about
Yeah, that's one too. Right. That's one too. Yeah, I believe that's the one. We'll bring that out. Pick up where you left off, bro. We'll read that verse again.
Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
So, hit that one more time, Mike. Hit that one more time for me, brother.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live. And
So it said, by the sword shalt thou live. That's how this devil live, which you know, the number one sword on the earth is the ICBM. And that's how this devil live, you know. Besides, he got his firearms and all the other stuff that he proud of. But how was he able to basically subdue all these nations? After World War II, he dropped that
atomic bomb.
that A-bomb, you know. Which right, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And then so they had leverage ever since then, where the other nations didn't have that weapon at that time. So they basically had to get under the so-called white man.
Take it.
You know. Now what we finding right now, all these other nations, they didn't acquire these missiles.
Right.
And so they ready to take this white boy to war. They ready to bring it to this devil.
That's right, man.
With his own ship.
It's better, man. That old saying that they got is true, man. It's better to die on your feet than live on your knees, man. These people here in America, they don't have that mentality.
Shit, man.
They love it down on their knees, man. They don't know no other way.
Right.
When you don't know nothing else, I guess, you know, that Jake is good at making lemonade when you give him some lemons, you know. But like Ishmael used to one way of life, man.
Right.
They ain't for that democracy or Catholicism.
Nope.
They will kill themselves to prevent it.
That's right.
So they got war on their hands, man. Fucking with Ishmael. So read on, brother.
And by the sword shalt thou live.
He lived by his sword. That's how he acquired his kingdom. That's how he came over here. Got you know, basically took over Gad, took Gad down, took the northern, you know, Gad is part of the northern kingdom, but you know, the Latin tribes, he took them down with their firearms and brought Jake into captivity. Judah, Benjamin, you know, basically Judah, Benjamin, and Levi brought them into captivity with their gun, man. That's how they live. That's the modern day sword.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
And shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
So that's the devil. He got dominion right now.
Right.
And then, like the scripture says, showing that we had this devil in captivity, he had to break the yoke that we had on him in order to rule. Because we ruled the dark ages. This devil hid up in the mountains. That's where the term caveman go. It don't go back 1,000,000 years ago.
Yeah, man.
That wasn't even 1,000 years ago, man.
Right.
This devil came out the caves.
Right.
That's right. Going back to when they had their kingdom, they lived up in the rocks. The devil loved, you know, he loved the caves and the rocks. That's where a beast would live.
That's right.
You know?
Con.
What else he got, brother?
41st verse. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then I will slay my brother Jacob.
So that's it. So Esau hated Jacob because of his blessing, still to this day. He hates us, man. And that's what this animosity goes back to. It goes back to Cain and Abel. And then when Cain and Abel reincarnated as Jacob and Esau, the Most High basically got this devil back and placed that blessing, which is really a curse. Because the blessing was that he would dwell in the fatness of the earth, and by the sword he was going to live, and in living like that, the whole world hates this devil. So his blessing really is a curse.
You live by the sword, you die by it too.
Right. And that's why Esau hate us, because of the blessing that Isaac put on him. And then what did the devil do, man? He went and crucified Isaac when Isaac reincarnated as Yahushua.
Right.
So this devil has a pure, deep-seated hatred for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And y'all sitting there, man, y'all think it's fun and games. Y'all think that this devil can be trusted. And words of Elder Apostle Ricard, bitch, I told you I was a snake.
Right.
That's what the devil gonna show you.
Right.
When martial law comes.
Right.
And basically it's gonna be, bitch, the prophets told you we was the devil. You know, and they don't take heed. All people love their oppressors.
Right.
They love him to death, because that's what he gonna give them, death.
Right.
And that's when they gonna wake up from the stupor that they in. Or right, the moments right before death.
Right.
Just like that Jake, man, trying to go home from hard days of work. I'm gonna just paint the best scenarios for you niggas can get pissed off, man.
Right.
He might have just got paid.
Right.
You know, just cashed his check, had a pocket full of money, man. About to go see his woman, man, get him a piece. You know?
Ready to take his kids out for the weekend or something.
Anything, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Had his shit lined out, what he was gonna do. and hit his fucking racist ass Edomite cop,
Yep.
you know, not only shoot the nigga, but then cuff him up.
Yep. Jake laying on the ground.